Hello, Paul is the best for UK here, and welcome to my video. This is Tomb Raider by Core Design for the Sega Saturn. I bought this for £6.99 today, the 9th of December 2017, from a local shop. So here's the Core introduction logo full motion video thingy. Core presents. Now there is an intro video, but I'm not going to watch that. We're just going to skip straight to the gameplay because it's only a short, brief video. This one is. I might, if anyone wants me to do a more in-depth video of the game, then let me know. But this is Tomb Raider, and easy options. Press start button and easy options. And you've got this spinning thing where there's like gamma adjust. There's a game. There's this gym thing. Controls, gamma, game, gym, controls, gamma, game. So yeah, so it's like a passport. You can open that to start the game. But on here, there's like the gym. Where it's like your house. It's like Lara Croft's house, her mansion. Here it is. Now that she is a rich woman. If that's all hers, bloody hell. I don't know if it is. I'm just guessing. It might not be. Yeah. So this is a gym, as you can see. It's loading up. The screen does stay black at this point while it loads, but it hasn't crashed, it's just loading. And in a second I won't skip any of it so you can see how long it takes in real time.
Welcome
and
to my home.
this is
like
the mansion, like the gym and stuff. And as you can see, the Sega Saturn holds the graphics quite well. It can be a bit sluggish at times, but it's not done a bad job, to be honest, considering how difficult the Sega Saturn's was to program and all that. There's a piano right here button. And a harp. She's
now
got
press
a harp,
it again
man.
And
She's got a harp.
One of the directions and I'll jump that way.
Yeah, you can jump sideways, like she's telling the tutorial was telling you, and we can go through this hallway down here, and here's the main hall.
Sorry
as
about
you can
the crates.
see.
I'm having some things put into storage, and the delivery
Sometimes the
people
camera
haven't been
angle
yet.
can be a bit awkward. It sometimes can disorientate you a little bit, but other than that, it's very good. It's one of the first fully 3D games like of this sort of perspective, and from 1997. This game is also available on PC, MS-DOS, and PlayStation. The PlayStation 1. So we keep going. Go down the steps right here.
Forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
There's crates and stuff, like she says, and so yeah. So as you can see, it's typical pixelated graphics of the late 90s. So yes, that's the home mode. There's a lot of things to do in there, but like I said, it's only a brief video, so let's just go back to the title screen, and we will have a look at the main game there. So here's the title screen again. Actually, it's 1996. I do apologise. I did say 1997 earlier. So here we go. And Tomb Raider right here. We can start the proper game there. Now, obviously, this franchise has continued on because there's now Tomb Raider games recently been made. But this is like what the originals used to look like. They haven't aged well, to be honest, but at the time it was kind of groundbreaking. My first experience with Tomb Raider was on the PlayStation 1. I did play the Sega Saturn version later on, in like back then as well, but I've only recently got the game, well, today, like I said. I'm playing this on real hardware because that's normally the way I try and do it. My Sega Saturn's the Sega Saturn model with the access drive light, which some of them haven't and some of them have. Anyway, watch out for these arrows. Ouch! Oh, that must hurt. Probably more likely to kill you, but she's still running anyway, so let's do this. There's some footprints here, so you can see that there's some animals been in this icy place. We can go down here. The Sega Saturn doing a brilliant job of the game. I'm playing the PAL UK version, of course, because I'm from the UK. Most of my games are PAL. I've got a few NTSC games, but not many. So yeah, so sometimes it can be awkward. trying to jump up here and it's not letting me, but I think I'm doing it wrong. I think if I go to a bit of the bigger bit down there, so it can the controls can be a bit finicky at times. No, I can't do it that way. Let's try going down here a bit and see if I can do it this way. There we go. So I'm up. I was pressing the wrong button. You need to press the button to climb yourself up rather than the jump button, which is B on the Sega Saturn controller. You can do them flips like that with the shoulder buttons of the controller right now. So we keep going. Ah! Watch out for these bats. Ah! Have some of that. Have some of that. Blooming bats. Yeah, so we can continue on our journey. More bats. It's getting pretty dark now. Down here. She must be pretty cold. She's hardly got anything on. I mean, look at. She's showing pretty much all of her legs and her arms. And we keep going. As you can see, sometimes the game does slow down quite a lot, but you can expect that for a console of this age. And yeah, like I said, it was very difficult to program the Sega Saturn. But so we keep going. Go down this bit down here. What's down here? I wonder. It looks quite spooky actually. Oh, there's a door. You can press this switch and this lever, whatever it's called. And when I'm not supposed to be jumping at it, I don't know what I'm doing there. And yeah, that should open the door, and we can go through here. Just be careful, because there's these monsters about, like animals and stuff. These rocks on the floor right here are sprites. I don't know if you can see them rotating with the camera. You did get a lot of sprites in 3D games back then. Climb up here. So yeah, so the brick wall on the right there looks quite good. Now there's quite a lot of slowdown at this point. It must be because of them two massive bridges there, slowing down to a considerable amount, as you can see. But what the oh no! Have some of that. The wolves or the dogs or whatever they are coming together. So we keep going, and yeah, so if I yeah, it is slowing down quite a considerable amount at this point, but it's still playable. It's not really affecting the gameplay that much, and you can't expect 60 frames per second in this day and age in 1997, because most games didn't have it, especially not on a 32-bit console. I think you got most Dreamcast games that was 60 frames per second, or they were starting to show games that was a nice, respectable 60 frames per second. But yeah, we're not on about Dreamcast, we're on about the Saturn, as you can see. Yeah, so I think you got to go up here actually. So I'm not sure where I've got to go. I haven't played this game in donkey's years. And even when I played it back in the day when it first came out, I couldn't get very far back then either. So, to be honest, even though my YouTube channel is about gaming mainly, I'm a really rubbish gamer. I'm gonna admit that. Really, I am definitely a rubbish gamer. So yeah, so we keep going. Let's go down here a bit. Oh, nearly fell off the edge. Then did you see that? Whoa, that was close. A nice effect on the walls there. There's a little bit of grass on the top, or moss or whatever it is, hanging down. Looks quite good. It is starting to slow down considerably again. I think I've got to jump across to get that diamond there. So let's try and do a running jump. Now put your guns away. Oh, what was that? I didn't even jump. Oh no. Oh, you for? Ah! What the hell? Oh shit! There's a massive bear coming after me. I wasn't expecting that. Oh crap! The energy is at the top left. Ah! It's like a massive bear. I've got no chance unless I can shoot him. Oh no, I'm dead. Anyway, I'm going to give Tomb Raider 8 out of 10. Goodbye.